Alright guys, time for some more production line. Let's load up our game, the LP Factorios. Let's see if we can fucking make it. Last time we were dealing with some debt. So let's take a look here. Last time we were trying to get our lights done. And we were building lights to see if it was cheaper. Now let's take a look at how much it costs for components. So lights I'm sure are pretty damn cheap. But let's see. $114 actually. Wow. So, I mean, that's pretty good. So now, let's look at the next problem in that line. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at all this shit. Dude, like, I don't know if we'll be able to survive. I mean, I'm making some money, but damn. This is a lot of stuff to, like, be charged against. I mean, like, right here, 5. So this is about... Oh my gosh. So that's a little over 2,000, like maybe 500 or so. So that we're getting knocked off here. Damn. So eventually we'll have to get that back. Hopefully that's not too much, you know, against us. We can still make it. But anyways, the first problem I was trying to describe was, let's take a look at, is it fit accessories? Yeah. So for fit accessories, we basically can do all this stuff instead of having a new fit accessories line, which I think we do need a fit accessories right here. It's being delayed by resources. Most of our cars though are still being backed up at fit body, and then paint's going to be our biggest, and then engine, and then finally fit accessories is like, what, 14 minutes? But by having fit lights being made, we can actually export them up here. So that actually can save us some money. That'll put money back in our pockets. This is saying no export room. Shit. So let's do this. Right back here, I will put... We want to keep this clear for another... Well, you know what? Fuck that. We're going to put another supply stockpile right here. We're going to copy from slot for fit accessories. There we go. And then we will do a resource conveyor right here. That way we'll have everything being able to like export. There we go, see? So now we're making our lights. That should be good. So this is awesome. This is really gonna like help us here, because like that shit, like that being able just to make like the glass and the steel like costs us way less. So that should put some money back in our pockets. And then I think the next thing we're looking at is maybe another fit body. Maybe. I mean, because there is no cars waiting. They're still able to keep up. Are they waiting for resources? Yeah, they're having some trouble with resources. Let's take a look at that. So 10% of the time waiting for resources, 12%, another 10%. And we're buying quite a bit from right there. But this one is still not being used all that much. So that's okay. Alright, let's take a look then at fit body. What are we researching, by the way? Body specialization. So body frame, and then door specialization. Fit roll cage hood. So we are researching body specialization. Okay, cool. Right? The fuck? What the fuck was I researching? Oh, aircon manufacturing is what I researched. Make air conditioning. So let's take a look at that. Oh, it has not been researched. Was I researching that? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure it out. No, I was not. That was just a new slot to make air conditioning. Weird. Let's take a look at everything else. Okay. So that's fine. Okay, that's all good then. I think then what we should do is do another fit body. Man, that's so expensive. 31 minutes, and then paint is just going to hold it up as well. But we are seriously just waiting on fit bodies. Alright, enough talking about it. Let's just do it. And then We'll speed this up. Conveyor. There we go. And then we got to do a resource conveyor to it. There we go. So now this should be hopefully stocking some stuff down here to keep up. And actually, let's do this. Just to make this a little bit faster than going all the way down there. There we go. Hey, alright. So body specialization, let's take a look. When can we make manufacturing for some of these other parts? That's what's going to save us the money. Alright, let's do this one. Because we're going to need way more of these, obviously. And then we're also going to need to put down paint. So, we're doing pretty good still. Hopefully. I mean, we're boosting up some of our stuff on this. And they're selling. They're still selling pretty fast. So we're still getting 21 grand pretty often. Now, if we can just get another paint plant, then we'll be in excellent shape. Hey, paint's only 50 grand, so we'll be there pretty soon. We need to be able to afford the conveyor belts for it, and then also the resource conveyors for it. Will be good. And then, yeah, these guys are spending a third of their time waiting for resources. Okay, so we need more resource stockpiles. Man, do we really need... I must be doing something wrong. But let's try this. Let's go ahead and copy from slot. Oh, shoot. Arches specialization. So that's just a fit front bumper and rear bumper. Spoil manufacture. Yeah, we'll do that one. Anything we can build, that'll put money back in our pocket. But let's go back to fit body. That's what I was looking for. So this can order parts for this, stock it, and then this can give it back to here that needs it. And then hopefully they should get rid of the insufficient resources crap. There we go. That should help a bit. Dude, waiting for resources 80% of the time? Terrible. 46% of the time? Jeez. What is the deal here? How come you aren't doing your job? Like, you should be delivering. Like, these guys are waiting for resources. Front bumper, right? I mean, I did it right. Yeah. Something's going on. Maybe I need to build it closer. So that, I mean, whatever's... Well, I mean, that is closer than this one. But maybe this is closer. Alright, let's try that. Because we got to figure out this mechanic. So I'm going to build this right here. And go fit body again. There we go. And then we will go ahead and put the conveyor belt on it. And let's get rid of this. Okay. Good. I mean, it's right next to these guys, so they really should not be waiting for resources. 96% of the time. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's going way down. That's good. What are you waiting on? A hood? There's hoods in here. I don't get why this is working the way it is, guys, to be honest. Maybe it just takes a little bit for it to catch up. Yeah, because now see, it just took a little bit for it to catch up. It's hardly ever waiting for resources now. So it looks like it rerouted the logistics. And these guys are all great now. No. 25%, 30%, 40%. We're still having some issues. Waiting for the roll cage. Rear bumper. Maybe it's because, yeah, they're getting used up so often, they're still waiting to, like, backtrack and get everything done. Bumper specialization. Yeah, let's grab these. Alright, good news is we're still earning a lot of money, so that's cool. Paint is now getting backed up, so that's even better news. Let's go ahead and make another paint plant. We'll fit the conveyors to it. Good. And then we just need to attach it to the conveyor. Now this shitload of paint should be exporting to everybody. Maybe we should move this paint closer. That's what I'm kind of feeling since our last thing here. They aren't really waiting for resources. 38% of the time waiting for resources, so maybe they just need a second stockpile, or maybe I just need to break it up because there's like a fuck ton of parts needed for this. So if we specialized it, it might actually be to our advantage. Fit air conditioning, that's a separate technology, so we'll get into that in a second. Let's go into our fit body. And I want to be able to make this shit, but... Well, that's weird. I have manufacturing spoilers, but I guess nothing really demands that. Maybe that's only for sports cars. That makes sense. Let's take a look at our chassis plant. Come on, hold on. Alright, let's change. We only have those two options still. Okay. Now we do have some upgrade. Do we have upgrades? Extra robots. That's what we need next to make things faster. Well, we're consuming a lot more power. So let's definitely put some more power in. That'll help. We probably should research the next power thing, because these are just becoming ridiculous. But there we go. So paint is being used. And now fit engine is going to be overwhelmed. And then soon fit accessories. But let's go ahead and put in another fit engine plant. Alright, I just gotta be careful. Our resources are definitely still, you know, not like, we haven't reached a critical mass in money. There we go. Ooh. See how much that fucking shit costs? Oh man, sell. Sell, man. Uh-oh. Come on, sell, thank you. Keep selling. Okay, so the next thing we need is fit accessories. Now, accessories, we can actually break down into fit lights, fit horn, all these other things. Now, that's kind of what I'd like to investigate here is what's the advantage, you know? Uh-oh, look at our money. We have a couple cars sitting. Yes, one of them sold. So they're selling slower now. That is definitely something we're seeing. We've got to catch up on some of these fucking cars. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to catch up here on what is the advantage. So like we have the fit accessories for 14 minutes, and then 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9. Then 14 would be 13 minutes, and then air conditioning is like another 2 minutes. So it's about the same time, but it's a little bit cheaper. 16 plus 16, that's 32. And then another 16 plus 16, another 32, so that's 64,000. So the price is the same. I'm really guessing what happens is basically the robot upgrades. Like, you can make everything faster because of that, and then eventually you can get down to the manufacturing level to where you can make the windshield, and that's where it's actually worth it to invest in this micro manufacturing process. Otherwise, it's not really worth it to have these things for price. Even with the upgrades, it's still, you're consuming more power and such, so it's a little bit faster, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So we're getting bumper specialization, but we need to get into some more manufacturing. So we can make all these accessories. That's good. What do we need to have? So fit horn. We just need to be able to make the horn. Okay. And our lights are still being used up and being produced. So that's cool. That's definitely going to save us some cost. Let's take a look here. Components. Slots running. Square meters of vehicle is 129 square meters of vehicle. How about lights? Let's take a look at lights. That'll tell us some data. Price has gone down. Okay, cool. Wait. I'm not even looking at the right thing. Where's the lights, man? What the fuck? Here we go. That'll make it all ABC'd. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Lights. Here we go. Yeah, 104 bucks still. So that's good. Damn it. It keeps like changing it on me. There we go. 105 bucks. Yeah, 42. We're consuming 0 an hour? Really? We've definitely still consumed some. Alright, so we got the front bumper and everything. What about our body stuff? I want to manufacture all that crap. Roof, trunk, roll cage. Yeah, let's manufacture all that stuff. That'll save us. That's our next big savings, so we've got that on the way. Now we're almost to the point to where we can afford a new fit accessories. Because see, look at all these cars lined up. We can really start moving cars once we get this done with accessories. And accessories is 65, so we can't buy that. We'd be bankrupt. We're just waiting on that cash, if you know what I mean. Now that our lights are like coming all the way across from here, probably better for us if we like made a direct line at some point once we got a little more money. Alright, let's speed things up since we're just waiting. Fit electronics, man. That one's fast. 2 minutes. Just a bunch of chips. Alright, once we have probably 120,000, I think it's go time for accessories. Eventually, our cars supposedly won't sell that fast, so we'll need to lower the price on them, which is cool. Alright, we've hit our mark. Oh, but we went down because we were paying some bills. Let's wait till we're back up there. Because, yeah, it costs a lot, as you guys have seen. So we're going to stick this bad boy. Let's delete you. There we go. Put you right here. There we go. There we go. And now we just need the resource conveyor. Oh, is that already connected? Sweet. So they'll start starving for resources a little bit more up here, because these guys require a few. Good. So we're getting there. Now we're going to start like really pumping out the cars. 3 fit engines, 3 paint, 3 fit bodies, and then once we get up there with our research, yes, we can make roll cages now. Let's make our hoods. That's all I want to do is just make everything here. Chop off those costs. Chassis assembly. Was it under fit? Mainframe? Yeah, here we go. Fit roll cage. We'll just make the roll cage. How much is make the roll cage? 30,000? Hell yeah. Okay, so resource conveyor. There we go. And what does that need? Just steel, that's it. So what we should look into at some point is making steel, which I think is just down here. Yeah, metal rolling, make steel sheets. So advanced production, metal rolling. That one's kind of a big one. So let's invest in a little more research. We'll do that. And research office. There we go. And then we're going to need... Oh, our power's doing good. And we're at 100,000. Yes, we're really pumping out the cars now. Cool. So these are being made. The roll cages are not that bad. Because all three of these fit bodies use a roll cage. So they're just going to wait on the roll cages, and that's going to save us a lot of money. Let's take a look at what we saved. So roll cages. Oh, don't do this to me. Nice, make hood. Let's do the trunk. Okay. So roll cages, where are they? Right here, roll cages. Oh, come on, man. Roll cage. Dude! I'm gonna fucking kill this game. Just stick with it. Holy shit, game. You're bad. Every time I go to it. 86 bucks? Oh, they're super cheap. Still, a little bit of savings. No export room. Well, that's fine. Just fucking make it happen, bro. So basically what you'd want to do is put these guys next to your supply stockpiles so they can just make it. But we have tons of roll cages made. So on the next one, guys, we continue to focus more on the manufacturing aspect so we can save all that good money. And then once we get that cash flow in here, we can actually start breaking apart these factories, it looks like, and upgrading it with robots and really pumping out the cars, like hundreds and hundreds of cars, hopefully. But as you can see, our cash is really reflecting our efforts. So I'll catch you on the next one.